Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm only restarting the stream just for the tour of the season 2 map. Not actually gonna play it after what's just happened, because I couldn't handle the what was happening. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna restart the stream for the tour of the season 2 map. But after I'm just gonna end it, and then gameplay, and then more I'll do, and then we'll play it on stream again tomorrow. But I'm only redoing the stream just for the tour of the season 2 map, and that's it. Yes, so like I said, I'm only doing the stream. Like I said, I'm only doing the stream, redoing the stream just for the tour, and that's it. And then I'm going to end it after that. Okay. I know you're getting tired, Jaden, but I don't want to talk about some. The only reason I'm doing the stream again is just so I can do the retour. Just to do the tour for season 2. That's all I'm doing. So all the map changes again. I'm gonna go through it. So over at Spawn Island, you see it's changed. We got the Black Hole open, the Knights and Phantoms of Battling, the one with Victor who will win, and then we got the Knights logo there and the Phantoms logo there. Just pretty simple, I guess. So we're gonna head over to the middle of the map, which is the fortress, which obviously is the new PLY for the season. Again, just a nice cool area, I guess you can land at. It's got the old like classic hill stuff where you can rotate from like comfy cabins, like it's still here. This bit of hill where you can rotate from the old comfy cabins PLY. It's still that. You've got a building here. If you go inside, pretty cool. You get the you got the it's a chest with and a bit of loot in here to collect. Obviously got you obviously got a bit of loot up here. There's a bit of loot there. I mean, campfire, but that you can't deal with that. You don't have to play with me again. Jay, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just can't deal with that loud noise. That's why I'm only streaming just for the tour, and that's it today. So I've had it with the I've just had enough. So here's the top again, with telescope spying on the stronghold and a bit of loot. Here's a vent inside. If you go through here, there's a bit of loot there, I guess. And then if you go through here, here's like a vent, and it just kind of, I guess, leads you out, and yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. And plus you get some loot down there. Another way of getting up here, there's another way to rotate up here. We've got this also here, which again they're all classified for going on, but this is really pointless. This is kind of pointless now. Feels kind of pointless. And then we have another building back here, just a little bit of loot, and again the back section. We got another classical way to get a bit here from coffee cabins, but still here. So that's the old classic way of getting up the middle one, still there. And there's a bench section over there. You've got this building, which, if it's a fun fact, if you go inside of here, go down to the bottom, there's actually a basement right here. Last thing over here is you've got another building, and if you come inside, this is a cool one. Here's some loot at the top. I mean, there's like some desks here, and then we have a broken floor for a bit of detail. And this is like this is like falling off, and the chest falling down. And we have a bit of gold stuff here with a chest at the back, and with some burger boxes. Alright, and now we have this building. We have the turret facing the stronghold. We have a bit of loot again at the top. We have a bit more loot, even more loot. More telescopes spying on the stronghold. 2 more spying on the stronghold now. I mean, is it really spying on the stronghold? Yeah, it is, but the tree's in the way, I guess. So I guess I got a difficult time looking, and then we got just that. And we do have music here. And now I had music off when I was on the stream, but obviously just that was just for the game music. And then we got here's the loot top, a few chests up here. So we got a bit of so we've got this loot here, that loot, we've got that loot. Got more loot everywhere and stuff. It just looks really nice, the interior to this. And here's that message from the season 2 trailer. That was from the season 2 trailer, where it started. With a bit more loot over here. Got a little room here. Oh, okay, where's that lead to? Leads here. And then if you go through here, maybe you can break some of these walls, and it leads you to this. You got some chests here, and yeah, pretty cool. That's the top, and I'm gonna now go down to the next floor. Where do you get down to it? There. Okay, more like desks and stuff with computers and stuff. There's a lot of computer based stuff in here. Go through here. There's actually a bit more boxes over here. Go through here. There's a bit of a meeting room. Go through here. We've got the back section over here. Got a little toilet, and then here's how you get downstairs. Right down there. So this is where obviously where you enter. We've got the meet a bit more desk, like more like chairs and stuff. Got all this stuff here, and it's just a pretty cool location to explore now. There is a way how you get this in this room. Now, how you get in here is a bit of a question, a bit of a trick. You're going through here in this vent, or I mean, that's one of the ways. Or you can just break the wall, but you could go in the vent, and then you're in here, and then you just obviously use the vent to get out. But there's one of the ways I guess to get in there. But yeah, check out the fortress when you can, when you're playing with this map. We have the stronghold over here, which is another new POI added for the season. We have telescopes there spying on the fortress. We have a turret in the top. We have a tower here with some loot, and yeah, looks pretty cool. We've got a little section over here with some tents, and there's a campfire you can use to heal yourself. We've got another tower here. This is where the planes spawn. They get so if you want to get the planes, just land here and take it to the guards. And I forgot to mention over at the fortress again. This is the helicopter pad for the planes. So those are your 2 plane locations. And it's back to the stronghold. So obviously Skyscraper City has been completely wiped off. The only thing that remains is this boss crash, which hasn't changed. But other than that, though, we've just completely wiped off Skyscraper City, and it's all in this. The Skyscraper's been destroyed. Rip Fiji's apartment. I think it'd be someone's around here, but it's gone though, sadly. And we have the new building. So this building, got a bit of loot there. And then we just got a lot of loot on the top now. This vent is not perfect. I don't think. I mean, you could. You may not drop down, but here, and then you may not drop down there. No, there you go. You got a bit of loot up here. Look, we've got a book area. Look, a bit of bookshelf stuff. We got this here. We got that bit there. Obviously, again, that's where the events are. Got another little room there, and here's that. And then we've got a little dance floor, which is a bit broken. And you go down here, and this is where you go. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much for saying it looks good. We've got a bit of loot here. We've got a light that's fallen here. There's a nice cool detail. We've got some vending machines here. Get a bit more floor loot. Got a bit of a bathroom here. Another room here. And then we got a room here, which is like I guess a bit more of a meeting room and more computer-based stuff. And over here. Now you have a basement here. How do you get to it? Break this, and boom, you're in. You got a lot more. You got lots of loot to collect here. Lots of loot to collect. You got more loot here. You got some loot here. Like a lot of mats and stuff you can get. But it's I guess a nice cool touch to the stronghold, and it even goes all the way up under here. I do recommend going in this basement. Is you get a lot of loot here. Oh, yeah, it looks really cool. Anyways, that's pretty much all for the stronghold, and just forgot to mention actually before we finish off, there is a secret room here. Break this wall and you're in here, and there's a supply drop on the chest, and a lot of boxes for mats. I'm gonna to probably don't better than ever. Oh, thanks, David. Thank you. Here's Depot Docks. I mean the outpost outside Depot Docks. We got chests here, loot over here. I got telescopes lying on the stronghold, and then we have just a little outpost, and then we have the Phantom's outpost, which is located just quite close to Silent Swamp, located over here. It's like a H shape, I guess, and again, it's a pretty small outpost, but they're here for you on I guess you can use it as a rotation. I wouldn't recommend landing here on your first drop. I'd recommend use it as a rotation, but yeah, you know, it's there if you want. It's there if you wanna, it's there. Next map change is over at the Snow Mountain. This is actually a message that says that island in the middle is getting hot. Who knows what that could be? We have the and the freaking factories have some suspicious signs. We have something is coming now. Something will be coming in the future. That's why I see the something is coming. Something is coming sign here. You'll just wait and see. You shall just wait and see what comes here. But for now, you don't really need to you don't really need to I mean, never mind. So we have Depot Docks. Pretty much still remains the same. Again, we have a telescope here though, and a couple of posters regarding which team you want to join. But other than that though, Depot Docks pretty much still remains in its full form. This section has no changes, so that's also the same. We've got this little section here still the same. Then I've got to tell someone on Discord if that's important. If you want to know, that's not bad. Okay, we've got two telescopes here in the supply drop on the Rocky Cave, and it fades into the Stronghold. This is Spying Stronghold. I mean, the supply drop space has been here since season 1, but these two telescopes are just a new map change, spying on the Stronghold. Rocky Cave has pretty much no changes, just that change. Huts area still remains the exact same, nothing different about the Huts area. And then we're pretty much finished now. The only thing I need to go over though is the poster location. So Illuminous Lake, there's no change, just the posters. Same over here. Same for Money Meadow, there's no change, just the posters again. I'll go through all of them real quick, just so you know the locations for them. Silent Swamp has no changes, other than I had to get rid of the Slut Barrels from memory, and I added a bonus supply drop here. And also, we have Join Night and the Phantoms Need You, it's over here. And if you go to the Salty Suburbs, again, all these buildings have posters. We've got the Join Nights here. We have Join Nights on this building. We have the Join Nights poster this building, but at the back of this, we have the Phantoms Need You, as well as on the back of here. This bridge has no changes, so still there. Isolated Islands has pretty much no changes. The only thing that's changed is the posters. You got the Join Nights poster there, and the Phantoms Need You poster on this tower, but those are the only map changes for Isolated Islands. Other than that, still the exact same. And yeah, that's almost it. Again, we do have the posters again at 3 Gigafactories, the Join Nights, and then the Phantoms Need You. Oh, there's 2 of them here. And yeah, so a lot of some of the maps still remains the same. And again, Wonderful Woods again, like always, all the other POIs has posters for the Join Nights and the Phantoms Need You. And again, we have Rammy Cole's cabin, still livid. Anyways. And also, I've just forgot one last map change. There is 2 telescopes here, if you didn't know. To go to this campsite, there's 2 telescopes. They're spying on the fortress. So, pretty cool. And yeah. Also, sadly, I had to get rid of the particles for this waterfall as well for memory, and had to get rid of that white thing on this river. But again, I had to make up for memory. Anyways, that's pretty much all for the season 2 map. That's everything other than that, that's everything I've gone over. Other than that, though, there's really no other changes to go over for now. Also, just remember, I've added new weapons. The weapons I've vaulted from floor loot is the heavy AR and suppressed SMG, and the additions are hand cannon, heavy sniper, burst SMG, infantry rifle, grapplers, gliders, and the planes. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all for season 2. So thank you for watching, and subscribe if you are